Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Spider and welcome back to another review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Bandai Creation Showa Gigan vinyl figure. 2013 re-release, or reissue, or one of the four. Anyways, so this is where we take the time to look at the packaging, but I don't have it anymore. So, spray bottle. Now, onto the articulation. So, this figure can rotate at the head, like so. So you can make him do the Mecha Godzilla if you wanted to. His arms can rotate all the way around. Yes, good. Now we get the arm out of the way. His legs can also rotate all the way around. Yes, very nice. I don't know why I keep saying that. And the tail can also, rotate somewhat, kinda. It's not really. So, yeah, it can kind of rotate it, but not really. I also think the plug port, whatever, is more oval shaped and not circle, so when you try and rotate it, it's not really meant for that. But you can do it. You can do it. So yeah, this is also one of the few Bandai Godzilla figures that has a rotating head. Like, usually they don't do that. But I'm glad they did. Because it looks good. Although when you do that, it does break, it breaks the sculpture, not the sculpture, breaks the paint thing here. See? You line it up, but when you turn the head, it's not lined up anymore. So, yeah, if that bothers you, then maybe don't turn the head. I don't know. But, enough on articulation. Enough on articulation. I don't know why I was like, no, we're not talking about that. I was like, yes, we are. On to details. So we'll bring them up close and personal. And raise up the camera a little bit so we can get a better look at that nice Gigan face. It's a very nice Gigan face. So you got the nice red, focus on that. There you go. The nice red visor in there. It's very nice. You got the little thingy that's at the top of his head. Not entirely sure what that is or what it's called, but it's there. So sorry, my mind just went blank. They got the thing on the head. I don't remember what it's called, but they put it there. So good on Bandai for, putting a little itty bitty detail that most people wouldn't even notice, but they did it. So you got the nice 4 head spikes. It's quite nice. You got the beak. It's very nice. It is closed. You got the mandibles, which are uneven for reasons. I don't know. At least I think they should be called mandibles. And they did this kind of cool thing. They had like the silver. Focus in there a little bit. The silver kind of fades into the green, or the green kind of fades into the silver. You can kind of see that there. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. This side doesn't look as good, but there's a reason for that, which I will explain in a little bit. But yeah, see his head. It's very nice, very Gigan-y, very lovely. And you get the nice green skin, which is very, very nice. You got the nice, very, very nice golden scales. They did a very good job on this. Golden. So yeah, they went all out with the gold scales. I'm very, very happy with that, because there's some areas where they will just be too difficult to just leave it just gold flat plastic. But no, they're like, no, we're gonna put scales all over this guy, all over this guy. Even the bottom of the tail, which, you wouldn't really look at that. It's sculpted and painted. So, very, very, very nice. Don't know if I should... You get the kind of short and stubby bust belly thing going on. And he's got a bit of a belly on him. That's just how it goes with the Showa Gigan. But I think that was to make room for the buzzsaw in the suit, I think is why he's got a bit of a gut going on, so the actor himself wouldn't get hurt or wouldn't mess with the mechanism, device, whatever, who knows, speaking gibberish. You got these little green things, I don't really know what you would call them, just these little green triangle things that go from his limbs to the middle of him. And you could see they even had the little line there, which they didn't have to do that. Could have just made it like this one, just be one solid piece, but no, they did the double one, or I don't know if it's two together or just like a line in between them, but they did it, which is very cool. Got the little circle around the arm, which is very nice. Got the arm itself, got all the nice little wrinkles that the suit would have. Even have that on the neck. Get the nice hook arms, which are nicely detailed, nice silver. A little less curved to this one for some reason. Not quite sure why. But yeah, the arms are different, so they didn't just make the same arm and just reverse it, or would that even be possible because it's the opposite side? No, they wouldn't. Yeah, never mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, if you put them all the way down, for some reason this one's more than this one is. I'm not sure why, but they did that. It's just cool. Again, got the nice green skin detail on there. More wrinkles of the suit. Even got the nice little knee pad thing on there. Got the hook foot thing. And they did paint the silver all the way around on the foot, which they didn't have to do that, but they did. Got the green, goes all the way to the tip. Got the spikes on the tail, which the silver does kind of bleed a little bit onto the gold, but whatever. Very nice on the tail, if the camera will keep focus for more than 2 seconds. And you get the fins, which are also again in a very nice gold. And they are even detailed, and the inside and even the middle one is detailed. This got it still has all the, not detailed, sculpted, sorry. It still has these things. I'm not entirely sure what they are. But yeah, it is all in there. So they did not cheapen out on this guy. They put all the details on this dude, and I'm very, very happy. He looks very, very, very nice. Especially I love the gold. Looks very, very nice. Again, camera, please stay focused. Yeah. So yeah, articulation is, well, for these guys, actually pretty good, because he's got the head, which a lot of them don't have, and all the limbs can rotate all the way around. So for these type of figures, pretty good articulation wise. Details, flipping amazing, man. I love this guy. Now there is one glaring issue with this figure that you probably noticed while I was going over the details, and that is there is a lot oops, about the camera, a lot of paint chipping on this guy. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but as good as this guy looks, he has a lot of paint chipping just all over. More so the silver than the gold. The gold kind of stuck onto him a little bit better, but there is still cases of it, like on the fins. Middle one's okay, but the outside ones all scraped. The bottom of the tail, if you can see, it's all kind of scraped. Tip of the tail, that's just focus please. Hey, I said focus please. I said focus please. Yeah, whatever. It's just green. Because yeah, I think the base of the figure is just green, and they just painted all over it, which is fine. But yeah, lots of just paint chipping off. And I tried to, in my youth, I tried to fix it with like a silver Sharpie, just kind of like fill in the lines. And that's why this side looks kind of jacked up, where that side looks perfectly fine, because I tried to color it with a silver Sharpie, and I messed up the look of the beak. So, yeah. That is my beak. That's on me. So, that's not the figure's fault. That is my fault. And I apologize. But yeah, just... silver just did not like stick on him. Even the silver Sharpie, like, at one point I had his claws, arm hooks, whatever you want to call them, I had them completely back to silver, but as you can tell, oops, I keep doing that. It's like, as you can tell, this thing that I'm pointing at, do you see this? This thing I am pointing at? As you can see, they are no longer silver. So, yeah, silver just doesn't like to stick to this guy. Not sure why. It's disappointing because he looks really good. I even tried painting. I even tried coloring the little that thing on him. You can still kind of see what's left of that silver. Because it is supposed to be silver, not green. That's a little detail that they didn't paint, but eh. So yeah. If paint chipping bothers you, this guy may not be for you. But if it doesn't bother you, or if you're like really careful, because I was not careful with this guy when I was younger, then you may be able, if you're careful, you may be able to avoid it. But if not, and it doesn't bother you, then definitely pick him up, because he looks really, really good. I mean, really good. I absolutely love this figure. Did a very, very good job with him. Very good job. You know, with details that people wouldn't even notice, like that, having the knee pad, the wrinkles, like the suit would have, just the texture of the skin, the little that thing, just, yeah, it's just little details like that. Sculpting in these little, I don't even know what they are, on all of the fins, just stuff like that just really makes this figure shine, and I very much, very, very much enjoy this figure and enjoy all the details on him. So, yeah. Oh, right. I just remembered. There's one little thing that I thought was wrong, because, see, these two fins are actually bigger than the middle fin. And I was just like, wait a minute, that's not right. You know? But then I started looking up images of Gigan in the suit, and actually I think it is accurate. It was kind of hard to tell because all the images were kind of angled. But yeah, I think the middle fin was either the same length or actually a little shorter than the other fins. In the original 70s Gigan suit. So yeah, again, attention to detail on Bandai's part. And it was actually taller. So it wasn't longer, but it was taller. And as you can see, it's a little smidget taller than the other two fins. So it's technically accurate. So attention to details. Yeah, I guess the big middle fin wasn't introduced until the 2004 Gigan. So, yeah. Tis pretty cool. Tis pretty cool. Tis pretty cool. Cool. I think there's even a little fold here. That would be like a little fold in the suit. I think I was saying wrinkles the whole time. I think folds in the suit was more accurate than wrinkles, but yeah, whatever. Hopefully you knew what I meant. So yeah, I can't think much more to say about this guy. So on to size comparisons. Yeah, let's comparison him. That is correct words, I think. Alright, so here it is with a LEGO minifigure. Here it is with the Pack Construction minifigure Mothra. Hey, she didn't fall forward. the Pack Destruction minifigure Godzilla, and the Pack Destruction minifigure Gigan. And the previous review, the Bandai Creations Godzilla 2000. I was trying to remember what year it was, but I can't. So, just previous review. Want to know the full name? Look up the previous review. So yeah. Now, measuring time. So, this figure is... arm is in the way. Is about... well, you can't see that. If you count his head spike, he is 6.5 inches tall. If you don't count that, then at the tip of his head, he's only 6 inches. Which you can't really see that because of the angle of the camera. Oh, so it's about 7 inches long from tail to foot. Oops. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Gigan. Except, no comparison with his mini buddy. The buzzsaw in this guy is longer, and the blades are longer. Like I said, like the ones in this guy, they're kind of a little short and stubby. I kind of like the buzzsaw in this guy a little bit better. Also, the fins are all kinds of spiky, and this one's smooth. What's up with that? What? This guy's like 2 inches, and they put more things into him than this guy. What's up with that? Huh? I don't know. Also, I kind of like... whoops, bumped the camera. I kind of like... I gotta raise it up because you can't see. I kind of like the visor in his better because it's a little bit brighter red, so it kind of makes him look a little more alive. His is kind of a dull red. So, because it is supposed to be, it is supposed to be glowing, so I kind of like the brighter red on him, that you can't really see. I guess you just have to take my word for it, but his is a little bit brighter than his. His is a bit more dull. So yeah. Also, there's some details I missed on him. He has a little head thing too. I don't think I mentioned that in my original review of this guy. Also, you can kind of see he has a sculpted tongue in there. What the heck? Like I said, put more work into this guy and they did this guy. What the heck's up with that? The only difference is this guy can't move. He's just like plastic. Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to drop here. What's up with that, man? It's been unfair. Yeah, they'll give all the good stuff to the mini Gigan. Don't know how I feel about that. But no, he is still a pretty good Gigan. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, now can't really think of much more to say about this figure. So now this 18-minute long video didn't mean for it to go on that long, but what can I say? I like to talk apparently, so I'll just end it now. It's about to be 19 minutes. Okay, see you later. Sayonara. Bye.